Hey guys, it's me, EODGamer here, and thank you first of all so much for clicking the video. It means you kind of do care a little bit about the channel, a little bit as well. Did I quit Zenless Zone Zero? You know, we always straight to the point. I didn't quit Zenless Zone Zero, but it comes with a bit of a caveat. I did take a super long break, as some of you might know. Long story short, if you are watching this video, I want you to know that I am back into Zenless Zone Zero. I am coming back in as well. One of the reasons why I actually took a long break, and look at this reset banner that I just logged in. I pretty much only logged in 3 times for the entirety of this patch so far. One of the reasons, of course, is other than because we were covering a new game as well, there was a huge drop patch. Like most of the content that we put out is usually when the characters just released, just slightly before, like after a live stream. Those are kind of like the times where you guys need guide content a bit more. When the game is out for like everyone can try the characters already, there's nothing much to make, and I don't want to bore you guys with like, oh, this character is overhyped and like create stir drama and reacts and all that, because that's not what this channel is all about. I want to be informative, and that is really like the true essence of like the EODGamer channels in general. That's why I didn't like force content out. When there's stuff to do, I'll do it. When there's no stuff to do, I won't do it as well. So pretty much, I just played it 3 times and I was super busy for the entire of December for a new game that came out. It was, in hindsight, a good decision, of course, for the channel to survive, because one thing to note is it was very expensive to keep pulling for Zenless Zone Zero characters, and the views, unlike Honkai Star Rail channel, which churns in a lot more views, Zenless Zone Zero tends to be a little bit more niche. The number of content that you can create from one character is much less than Honkai Star Rail because of the number of combinations we can do. Zenless Zone Zero only has like 3 characters in a team, a bit trickier. At the same time, a lot of the light cones in Honkai Star Rail is a lot more, people talk about it more, whereas in Zenless Zone Zero, you can actually get by without a lot of the signatures. So there's a lot less to do, and I found it a little bit trickier to sustain the channel in terms of views is to pooling and cost that we have to do in order to incur for the channel survival. So that aside, having another extra source of income in terms of like Path of Exile 2 content, where we hedge the ups and downs of each other. So when one content has dropped, there's like this Miyabi patch, which is like multiple 4-5 weeks non-stop. So there was a huge drop period. And then Path of Exile 2 might hedge the content, and vice versa as well. So I felt that was a very interesting mix. Of course, some of you might have unsubbed and stuff like that. Totally fine with me. One thing's for sure is the channel doubled in size. We gained like 400 plus members as well. It's amazing stuff. Members of the channel, and I just want to give a quick shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you're watching this video, you do care a little bit. Now that Evelyn, as well as is her name Evelyn, the new character coming out, now that Evelyn and of course Astra Yao are coming out, we are returning back to like a 3-week banner cycle, and I think it's very useful for you guys to know that we are back. We're going to be covering every single thing as we normally do on the channel as well. We just took a quick short break because of how the recent patch was, with the extremely long banner cycle of Miyabi as well as Harumasa. So it felt like we left the game, but we really didn't. There was just no content. Didn't really feel like forcing it out. And yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts as well in the comments below. Are you playing any other games? Do you play Path of Exile 2 as well? And thank you so much for sticking around and clicking on this video. First and foremost, it shows that you care, and we're here for the long run. Thank you guys so much for watching again. See you guys in the next video.